What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff, known of RDR Gear here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And let me take a minute to tell you a little about what we do. Maybe you're new here, so let's talk about it. We specialize in soft goods. We do plate carriers, placards, chest rigs, med kits, gas mask bags, all kinds of soft goods, belts, EDC belts, two-piece belts, you name it, everything to hold your pants up. We also have a full line of professional grade canine gear, and of course our Safariland holster mods, holster wraps, and holster accessories to enhance the performance of your Safariland duty holster. If you have questions, you can email me at info@rdrholsters.com. You can also see our content on Facebook and Instagram. If you have any questions, hit us up. We'll get you squared away. So, with all that out of the way, let's talk about this. So, this is not really a review on the 1911 DS from Springfield Armory. This is an update, and you'll notice some things are different here. This is a red dot from Steiner. This is the MPS, and I wanted to share with you guys how I mounted this and why I did it. We have the Safariland duty holsters live on the website for the modified series. We have the 5-inch 1911 DS and the 4 1/4. Both holsters are available on the website, wrapped and unwrapped. So the Steiner MPS. This idea came from my buddy Roger at QVO Tactical. Roger and I have known each other for about a decade now, so he posted a picture of his gun. I'm like, I need to have that. So I reached out to him, he explained what we did. This is basically a way you can mount this to this if you have the hex red dot from Springfield. So some of these guns shipped as a package that came with the pistol and the hex red dot. If you already have the hex red dot, you're off to a good start. You can pick up an MPS. The MPS comes with a doctor plate, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna cannibalize the hex red dot, take the screws from the hex, you're gonna have to trim them down just a little bit. And once you put them on, you'll see that they raise the plate off the gun, so you have to kind of trim them down. You'll figure out how much you have to trim. Once you trim those down, you'll clean them up, put them back on the pistol, you'll be good to go. You're gonna mount the Steiner plate, that's the doctor plate, if you can see that. You actually can't see it, but you'll mount the doctor plate to the actual hex plate, right? What that will allow you to do is then now mount the MPS to the doctor plate with the cross bolt, and that's that screw you see on this side here. So it'll allow you to have a clean, flush fit dot mounting, and it'll give you an option, because this is currently the only option to mount a red dot to the 1911 DS pistols other than the hex plate and the hex red dot, which none of us are using, to be honest. Ours didn't last well, or last long, it didn't do well, and we've been sitting on these guns for a minute. The RMR plates, as you know or don't know, were supposed to launch in October. Everybody got emails late September saying that the RMR plates were pushed out about 90 days. So we'll hopefully see those before the end of the year. I highly doubt it. With SHOT Show coming up, I would not be surprised to see the DS mounting plates for the RMR sometime into the first quarter of next year. Is what it is. But this is a solution. Today we ran another couple hundred rounds out of this gun, ran flawless. I've had zero issue. I know there's a lot of content out there and a lot of gripe that this pistol doesn't run. I personally had no problems. We had one failure to feed, or actually I think it was a double feed. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, we had one malfunction today. That would have been I was shooting the gun strong hand only, and that could have been me, who knows. But simple immediate action drill, we're back in business. But we're not having these massive issues that some people are reporting. We ran the factory magazines as well as some other magazines from my other 2011s and ran flawless. Little gun butter on here, I like that lube. Those little needles will really allow you to get the lubrication into the spots where you need to run it. And there are some commentary now out there on social media that these guns simply needed a break-in period. Very possible. I don't know if that's true or not, because the guns aren't that tightly fitted. And then some dudes are talking about using flits as lube, which there is some conversation to that because of history with Les Baer guns. You know, there's a break-in period, break-in numbers, etc. You're calling that, whether you go into those kind of rabbit holes or not. But at the end of the day, I wanted you guys to see this because everything fits up with the holster options. The dot fits to the gun. It gives you guys now an option to have a red dot mounted to the pistol. A lot of guys are already doing this. I did not invent this. I just happened to be late to the party and see it. But I wanted you guys to know that if you're looking at getting one of these, here's a solution for you. Not the most cost-effective way, but a way. So hope that helps you guys out. And again, I mentioned earlier, holsters are live. The RDS holsters are light generic. They'll fit any weapon light in the market. That's white light, not white light laser. And then, of course, red dots. They're red dot generic for RMR, Delta Point, Acro, etc. They will not fit an SRO due to the length of the dot and the thickness of the rear dot on most 2011 pistols. But there are some out there, and you can go back to our prior videos and see information on that. Guys, you've made it this far into the video. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. It means a lot to him and I. If you like what you see, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It'll train your YouTube algorithm to show you more, not only RDR content, but content in this space. You'll see other companies, other products, and your YouTube channel will show you more of what you want to see, not give you what it wants you to see. As always, you guys, we post 2 to 3 videos every week on gear that we use, gear that we manufacture. Until next time, be well. Take care.